Why would you want to start palling around with this tramp?
If a stranger came up and said your dress was ugly, what would you say?
I'd say fuck off.
But if a dear friend gently suggested orange is not your best color,
I'd get rid of the dress.
So the wife and the mistress became best friends. Beth Ann was about to sabotage her husband Rob's date with his mistress April. Beth Ann had learned from April herself. Rob just finished a big project. He was planning to take April to a fancy nightclub to celebrate.
I have a date.
with your married man.
He finished some big project at work to celebrate. He got us reservations at this really fancy nightclub.
Isn't that nice?
Beth Ann had done her homework on her husband. She brought a homemade lunch to his office. First, she got rid of his secretary.
Oh, I am desperate for a cup of coffee. Could you be so kind?
I'm not supposed to leave my desk.
Claire, how often do I ask you for favors?
Beth Ann's sudden appearance startled Rob. The moment her husband stepped out of the office, she stole his project proposal.
Stanton residence?
Listen, when you were in my office earlier, did you happen to move any papers?
I know better than to touch your things.
If I don't find this thing, I'll have to stay late and redo it.
I thought you were working late anyway.
Rob had no choice but to work overtime and redo it. April got stood up. She had to vent to Beth Ann.
It's the White Diamond Bar in Burbank. I'll meet you there in an hour.
I'll be there.
What's going on?
Show some respect, kids. You're in the presence of greatness.
They made plans to grab drinks at a bar that night. It seemed Beth Ann was one step closer to winning Rob back. But as they spent more time together, Beth Ann realized she actually enjoyed having a friend.
I used to play the piano.
What, do you still play?
The truth is, my husband didn't care for my playing.
Your husband's dead. Don't you think it's time you stopped listening to it?